Hey guys, Musicalist here today, and I'm back with another video. Now, today's video we're going to be reacting to iamjakehill by The Sword. Now, this artist was suggested to me by one of my favorite subscribers, Alan Scott. He told me to check him out. Personally, I don't know what song of his I should check out. I just saw this one, and it seemed like it was kind of more popular. And he has quite a bit of songs, but most of them are barely over 2 minutes long, and some of them are even under 2 minutes, which is crazy because usually music, the music that I listen to is usually longer than that. Like 3 minutes is usually short for me. So under that is quite, crazy. But yeah, before I get into this video, I want to give a big thank you to Terry Yarberg, if that's how I pronounce her name. Big thank you, Terry Yarberg, for subscribing to this channel. I want to thank all my subscribers. I always like seeing, whenever I see my subscriber count go up, even if it's by one subscriber, it always makes me happy because that means there's more people that I can connect with, and different types of people that can watch my content or actually like it or have some interest in what I say about these music. Because personally, I try to be as introspective as much as possible when I make these videos, but sometimes it can be a little hard to analyze them and stuff. So sometimes my analysis aren't as in depth as I wish it would be, but that's the best I can do. But it does make me happy that knowing that you guys actually care about what I gotta say and are actually interested in my reaction and my thoughts on the music that I'm listening to. So yeah, big thank you to all of you guys. So let's get into this.
Yeah, bitch, I got some buzzes clawing on my fucking stomach. I'm from the shadows, left the gallows, made the summit. Hear the trumpets rolling in like it's 300. Left the battle, the ravage detecting, then we set the bodies up. Full shining off the armor that I'm about to rip. Got no time, no waste, so don't worry, I'll make it quick. The death will be glorious, I'm emerging victorious. Name is reigning notorious, but this isn't where the story is. Think I'm turning back now, there's fire in the background. The spires overlook a bloody night, it's in the past now. But it's time to close, I've been holding this brewing off a leaf blowing. My shoulders shrug, I've had enough, I guess the time is up. Okay, my blade is itching, ready up now, I smell the fear. This is where it is, so look around, there's no one for you here. It's just you and me, so motherfucker, are you feeling lucky? What's it gonna be? Tell me what's it gonna be? Got my blood stain, bloody face, and my fucking name. As my blood runs black, you can tell we're not the same. See the fire in the sky, in embrace of the storm. 'Cause I learned by the sword, and I'll die by the fucking sword.
Okay, so the beat is like a techno trap beat kind of style. The lyrics were also like the rapping is kind of like techno and stuff. Not techno, but like trap style, but with techno beats mixed into it. Also, since it was Alan Scott and he stated that his favorite artist was NF and suggested me to listen to NF as the last song, I can definitely tell that this artist's style is more akin to NF's style of rapping, the way he does it, and especially a little bit of the parts where he started yelling. Right before I paused it, I started to hear a little more of like a rock type of screaming, like more screamo transitioning. So yeah, it's probably transitioning more to a rock aesthetic with that. But yeah, he did sound like quite a bit like NF prior to that. His bars and the way he delivered them, his cadence did seem very similar to NF style. Which there's a lot of more new age modern day rappers that do have this certain style of rapping and beats, and it's their own lane, which I don't know what to call it. I've heard it before. My little brother really loves it. Personally, I think this is more for the more younger generation. I'm not that old. I'm only like 24, but yeah, this is definitely seems like like for kids that are like 17, 18, 19. It seems like a more new, different style and wave of music and direction that they've gone in the current future, which is good because this opens up a lane for more different diversities of artists that come in to make music. Because it seems like music has rap music as a whole has kind of seemed very stagnant with their progression as an art form. It seems very stuck in one lane of just hardcore, like, rap music about trapping and, mumble rap and stuff like that. So it's cool to see other rap artists that have a different, unique style adding theirs to it. But yeah, I could definitely hear right before I paused it, I could hear him transitioning into a little bit of a rock style, which I do like. You see a lot of other rappers that started incorporating a little bit of rock elements into rap songs, which for me personally, it made me enjoy it more because I have something else to connect to it. I mean, you see this a lot with you saw like I think his name was Scarlord. You also saw this with Juice World, XXX Tentacion. Um, I think also what's his name, Ski Mask the Slump God. So you see a lot of these newer wave artists doing this. The younger guys, which I really appreciate. I think it's different, it's unique, and it might not be everybody's cup of tea. But in the end of the day, that's the point of music. It's supposed to be unique. It's supposed to be different. Of all those songs or genres from, like, let's say subgenres from a main genre are similar, then what's the point of having a subgenre if they're all just the same? So yeah, let's get back into it.
With steel around my face, by the sword I bleed to rest. This season into nightmare.
So that was I Am Jake Hill's song called By the Sword. This was my first listen of his music. Possibly his other songs are, like, going to be different, but from what I got from this style and what I got from his style is he's mixing and incorporating more like rock elements. This was like towards the ending, it was definitely more metal with the screaming and the drums and the guitar in it. Which, like I said, I do like that. I do like a blend of, rock and rap. I know people don't really like nu metal that much, but I feel like if it is handled properly, which there are artists that have done it properly, Linkin Park is the biggest example. We have, Falling in Reverse. We have a couple of other artists that mix in rock and rap and it fits well. But yeah, I feel like it's not a bad idea to put them together. I just feel like it's a little more, it takes a little more complexity to do so. Also, I mean, I Prevail also, which I'm reacting to a whole album of theirs and they do it quite very well. But yeah, it's just still not as popular as it should be. I feel like rap and rock are two very great, music styles that could blend in very well. It just takes some time and, hard work. It's more complex than a lot of people think. People wanted to trash on nu metal. I think they should give it more of a chance and let it develop more and, because to blend two different genres of, and styles of music that are quite different, but do have, like, some mutual respect. It's hard to completely meld them in together, so it does take some time. But artists like these, especially the newer wave artists, I feel like they are, doing it better, but usually on the rap side. I want to see the rock side also incorporate more rap into their music, just like how rap is incorporating more rock into theirs. I think if you have more of a blending of these two genres, we can make something really great and beautiful. But yeah, this song was quite interesting. Like I said, it was only 2 minutes, so there's not much to really dissect or go into. And it seems like a lot of his songs are actually quite short. Like I said, it's that's one good thing about shorter songs is it gets straight to the point. You get to enjoy it right away. You don't have to waste all the time on repetitive chorus. But also there isn't much to dissect into a song when there's a handful of minutes, like barely. Only 2 minutes is not that much. So yeah, I want to find some longer songs of his to hear more material of his. I definitely want to check out more of his style, what where he comes from with his music. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and stay tuned for next time.